Some check.
Let's go!
Good morning, GIIS SMART Campus. This is your host, Om Kohli, and we are about to start off this beautiful day with some exciting news. Today we have with us an esteemed guest, an actor and a TV host, Bobby Tonelli. Bobby wants to get to know all of us a little bit better, so be prepared to bump into a not-so-familiar face, say hi, and greet our guest with smiles on your faces.
Here's a school that thrives by incorporating tech to create a robust learning environment. From an in-house film school complete with a green screen studio.
And action!
This is gonna be big! Come on, give it to me, Ogun.
To multi-campus online classes.
Got a word that I don't think comes from the English language. Appoggiatura.
Coding classes for the young. A one-of-its-kind tech-powered sports facility.
Here we go.
And more.
Whoa.
From preschool to grade 12, the Global Indian International School, GIIS for short, is part of the Global Schools Foundation, or GSF. This family of schools has a presence in 11 countries across Asia, including facilities in the Middle East and Japan. The foundation's 35 campuses enroll 32,000 students.
So what makes a next generation school? Well, to me, it's two aspects. Traditional, but also technology. Now, I'm being sent back to school to test out GIIS to see how well they merge the two. Student Service Center. All right. Time to get an ID card. Hello.
Hi, how can I help you?
I need to get an ID card, I think.
Okay, come inside, I'll take photo for you.
Okay, great. Thank you very
Please
much.
sit down.
I feel like I'm getting a mugshot now.
Smile.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Am I good?
Yes, of course.
Yes. I'm officially a student at GIIS.
According to Jesse, my card will allow me to make purchases, access my lockers, and enter classrooms and other areas on campus.
Good morning, Bobby.
Oh, hi.
I'm Melissa, the principal at the campus here.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You know, I was just admiring this cabinet here. There's a lot of awards. How did you accomplish all this?
Well, it's a journey, and I think what has guided us so far has been our 9 GEMS pedagogic framework.
The school calls its guiding framework GIIS 9 GEMS. Now, the GEMS are academic excellence, sports excellence, visual and performing arts, personality development, innovation and creativity, entrepreneurship and leadership, universal values and ethics, community and care, and skills development. This ambitious program has contributed towards a string of awards, 350 and counting. I couldn't help but notice CCTV cameras focusing on me when I stepped into the school earlier.
I've never seen something like this.
It provides security, peace of mind to all our stakeholders, especially parents, you know.
Yes.
They know that their children are in complete safe hands.
Right.
And of course, we are a school that has zero tolerance for bullying.
That's good.
So,
That's
yeah.
good.
With more than 600 cameras campus-wide, I can tell safety is a priority here. Nice. Principal Melissa and I decided to take a quick walk.
This is very interesting. What is this?
Well, this is the mist area. It's the outdoor area for children. And the little ones can come and play here. The older ones come and spend time self-studying.
Embracing ideas from students and teachers, the architects designed the building. The point was to be efficient, but also as green as could be. The walls combine terracotta tiles for cooling, long windows allowing sunlight and outdoor spaces for open-air classrooms. The building has a bird's nest design, where young students are nurtured.
So, how does technology fit into this, and how does it benefit academics for the children and all that?
Well, you know, Bobby, a teacher can never be replaced, but she can definitely be complemented, you know? And I feel technology actually complements the teacher in the classroom because we have looked at technology as an enabler. Today, children have gadgets and apps, and it brings learning to life. You know, it kind of is immersive, it's impactful. You know, can you imagine a science class coming alive with all the apps that the children use? Learning is brought to life, you know, and things that one can't possibly do are simulated because of technology. So, yes, it has helped us in a large way. But educators like myself, we always look at children to grow up with discerning values.
Yes.
I mean, that's our main goal as educators. Use technology, but use it with a discerning mind.
Understand. Speaking of which, I think I have to go to class now.
Absolutely.
All right. Take care. Hi.
Oh, hi.
How do you open this up?
Oh, you just tap your ID card right there and it would unlock.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm on my way to coding class. Now, for many of us, we see programming as just typing symbols and numbers, but it's so much more than that. It teaches you critical thinking and problem solving. These students are learning to code. I'm meeting workshop facilitator Sangeeta Singh to learn what the process entails.
Hi, I'm Bobby.
Hi, I'm Sangeeta here.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
This is a fantastic class.
Yeah, these days everyone is talking about artificial intelligence. We feel that robotics and coding should be a part of the syllabus.
Interesting.
So they learn how to strategize, and then they can work in teams, they can learn how to collaborate. And while they're solving these complex logical problems, they learn how to debug error, which teaches them a lot of patience.
As part of the STEAM, Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts and Mathematics Education Framework, these fifth graders are learning the basics of software and coding.
Yeah, there are port 4. I think that's what it's talking about. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
With a screwdriver in the hand and step-by-step instruction, they can make the robot right from the scratch.
This is fun.
Yes.
Here, the key word is fun, but this class may put someone on the path to becoming a coder, a geneticist, or even an astronomer.
I will run who?
Alex.
Very good. So,
Hey, Devanshi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What project is this?
So, the project is about like distance and hand movement. So if I'm putting my hand below 10 centimeters, you can see he's starting to move backwards.
Oh, yeah. And you programmed it to do this?
Yes. I got into coding like a few months ago when our school started this program. And I didn't really feel interested in this, but I started to find challenges and I like it. Like, I used to get angry quickly because I wasn't really like satisfied or something.
Right.
But now I have patience and it helps me in debugging the code.
Spot on. Exactly what Miss Sangeeta wanted for her students.
well done, eh? Let's give a round of applause. Wonderful, man.
That was great.
Thank you.
Hi. Hi.
Technology is another way to spell problem solving. Older students acquire complex IT skills, such as HTML programming and Python software, that they use to develop robotic projects.
So tell me about this project.
So this project is about a robotic arm, also known as the X-arm. We'll have to actually code this arm and think about a unique way to make use of this arm.
I want to attend this class. Wow! One of my fond memories of being in school is the annual competitions. Here in GIIS, the contest is known as the Real World Challenges Convention, or RWCC in short. The best part, RWCC pits students from multiple campuses across Asia, including Japan, along with the UAE.
Hey, Radha. Hi.
I'm meeting with Radha Ganesh, who is in charge of this year's RWCC.
This year's theme is RISE, as Leaders of Tomorrow. RISE, R-I-S-E, is an acronym. R stands for respect, I for integrity, S for skill development, and E for empathy.
Okay.
So these are the 4 core values that our leaders of tomorrow should have.
The contest challenges students in categories designed for particular age groups.
And education involves a sharing of ideas.
We've got 15 different competitions, starting from kindergarten all the way to class 12. Some of the competitions, like for the kindergartners, we have, the skit or fashion show and things like that. And as they grow up, they start creating. We have art competitions.
Oh, nice.
And they create lyrics or poems. And then as they grow older, they learn new skills.
Right.
So they start creating videos and apps. And then they learn business studies and economics, in their higher classes. So they make business plans. So these are business plans that help the community in some way or the other.
The event culminates in an awards ceremony.
There were more than 15 events which witnessed the participation of 800 students with 32 judges.
A guest of honor offers encouragement.
I'm very enthused when I see young people apply their mind to solving real-world challenges.
But RWCC is more than collecting trophies. It can change lives. The convention pushes students to develop leadership qualities and participate in community-related activities, such as hackathons and charity drives.
RWCC is a platform. Every student wants to perform and wants to win.
Kanika Gakar is an alumna of GIIS Singapore. In 2012, she received the prestigious Global Citizen Scholarship. Today, her resume includes mega tech companies such as SpaceX, Rolls-Royce, and Boeing commercial airplanes. This aeronautical engineer is an inspiration for those following in her footsteps.
Action! Destination may be distant.
Stop, one more time. Bigger!
Okay.
I want bigger!
Okay.
Come on, give it to me, Ogun. I want to feel it.
I'm at Global Indian International School, having fun meeting the future and learning the hands-on way.
The destination may be distant, but I know that as long as I'm consistent,
Looks like the kids are onto something using that green screen.
my dreams shall remain existent.
Cut. Oh,
Nice.
I have a Bobby.
Hi, how are you guys?
Hey, Bobby.
Hi, what's your name?
Hey, I'm Ansha.
Director? Okay, I figured as much. And you?
I'm Shakti. I'm the cameraman.
Nice to meet you. And who are these two?
I'm Yogan.
I'm Snakshi.
So what's going on here? What is this all about?
Oh, we're just helping our school resident poet, Yogan, realize his dream of being a poet by the power of the green screen. He wrote this poem, by the way. He's presenting to an audience in a huge stadium.
That sounds very dramatic. Would you mind if I could give him a little tip?
Yeah, sure.
Would that be okay? I don't want
You're
to
an
stop.
actor. I mean, amazing. We'd love to.
In this technique, the action takes place before a plain green backdrop. Editors swap out the green and swap in whatever footage is called for. The trick is to imagine a situation and act it out. So here's my 2 cents worth.
Because you want to bring them into your world. That is the part of theater. So while we're in this green room and it's very small, it's very compact, and it's very easy to forget, this is gonna be big as you're talking to them out there. Now it sounds crazy here as I'm sounding that because we're in a room and I'm yelling, but to them, when they watch it, the audience takes it in.
Action! The destination may be distant.
Stop, one more time. Bigger.
Okay.
I want bigger.
Okay.
Come on, give it to me, Ogun. I want to feel it. All right, sorry, go for it.
Action.
The destination may be distant.
I leave the performers to rehearse while I visit the control room team. Fauzi and Azahar, the tech supervisors, and Ajay, the student aka editor.
Look at the equipment here. I gotta say, this looks awesome. I mean, this is very cool. So how do you guys support student projects?
So basically, we support them through helping them with filming and also through teaching them how to use the equipments like cameras, editing systems, everything.
Students get experience with cameras, lighting, as well as learning editing and other post-production skills. Ajay is reviewing an edited sequence.
This timeline looks intricate here.
Indeed it does. I'm just looking at if everything is going on perfectly or not.
Okay.
So, you want to see how it is?
Yeah, show me some stuff.
Ajay is toying with different backgrounds for the team's green screen project.
Oh, not too bad. Is this the hardest project you've done to date?
Yes, actually, because it's the first time I'm actually going to work on the coloring, actually.
After you learn the coloring, which I'm sure you'll get down to, what's the next thing you want to master in editing?
Probably the animation stuff.
Yep.
Like, so first I'll go with the 2D ones, and then after that progressing to probably 3D.
Okay. All right. Well, Ajay, thanks so much for this. All the best on the project. It's looking really good.
Thanks you.
So basically what we emphasize is to not limit their creativity, and we want them to explore more on what they can do. Not to say that the equipment is continuously upgrading.
Always. I mean, every few months, 6 months, it just gets upgraded, of course.
So that's what we want to try to put on to these kids, is that creativity is not your limit. You can go further and in life as well.
Ah, interesting. Using tech and creativity to push them forward. Very, very cool.
And action!
What fun and what practical real-world skills for secondary school students to be acquiring. I totally see how this program prepares youngsters for the working world.
Well, I won't keep you guys, so thank you so much for this. All the best, and I'll see you very soon. Yeah. Keep up the good work, man. Thanks, man. All right.
And cut!
Traveling in the future can make you hungry. I think I need a bite. Now, I've already talked to my ID card, so I can pretty much order whatever I want. And it looks like a lot of good food here, so. Is that a Rubik's Cube?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Rahel.
Rahil. Can I see that real quick?
Sure.
I'm gonna try to do something with you real quick. Okay, let's see how good you are.
And done.
Good job, good. You wanna order some food?
No, my meals have already been pre-ordered. On the MyGIIS app, there's an option where your parents can pre-order the meal you have.
Is there a reason for that, or are you allowed to eat what you want, or?
I am allowed, but as long as there's no food with peanuts, because I have allergies with peanuts.
Ah, okay. But I mean, you still have a wide variety to choose from, right?
Yeah.
I wish my school days had included learning like this. The system goes into the details of nutrition and diet. Good food is brain food. Makes excellent sense.
Have a wonderful day.
I'm Bobby Tonelli, presenter and tech junkie. I'm visiting Global Indian International School. COVID-19 brought tech to the forefront to everyday life, but the school had adopted it long before. The challenge is to use technology to give students an edge and prepare them for the future.
And welcome back to another episode of the GIIS podcast, the Smartcast. GIIS SMART Campus prides itself on being at the forefront of latest technological developments in the world of education.
Podcasts have gained popularity. In 2020, more than 150 million people listened to a podcast in the US alone.
It gives me great pride and pleasure to welcome to GIIS SMART Campus Dr. Tan Jacques Ling. Welcome, sir.
This episode features reigning podcast champion, Om.
So, today in the studio, we also have with us Arish Garg, an aspiring tech enthusiast, as well as Abhinav, a biology student.
Ayush and Abhinav each produce podcasts, and the school assists students by bringing in top-notch speakers. Dr. Tan is the CEO of AIDA Technologies, a leading AI-based software solutions company.
What are the negative effects of such an integration of technology into our daily lives?
Technology always runs faster than our human understanding of the implication of technology, right? So all technologies should be viewed as a tool, and that tool can be used for good, and that tool can be used for bad.
Yes.
It's up to us, either society or law or whatever, to create that boundary so that the good parts of it can come up.
This is fascinating. We're also talking about the psychological aspect of how technology can affect us. There's some talent in this room.
Very nice conversation.
Varsha teaches podcasting and radio. I grilled her on how she gets across her messages.
In your sort of your curriculum, are you getting them to do more, like learn on the spot, so to speak?
You see, classroom learning is just a medium. Okay, applying that thing is a practical thing. Right. How to talk, pronunciation, how to write the script, everything. And I think because of that, they are doing their own podcast shows on their own channels. They are doing their own.
So what is, I'm putting you on the hot seat or this one, okay? What's the one thing that you've learned from Varsha that's you're gonna take with you when you graduate and go on into your future careers?
I think one of the most basic things that we learn when we sit over there and we talk to other people is just, how to be in control of a conversation, how to talk to people, how to know what, they might say, how to prepare for it. You never know what the other person is going to say.
Right.
But the ability to adapt to whatever they say and drive the conversation forward.
These students are not just ready, they are raring to go. My adventure continues. This time quietly.
Actually, libraries are usually quite stale. This is different. Come on, let's check this out. Hi, can I walk around? All right. We got an iPad in the library. Hey, what are you guys doing? Hi, can I sit here? Sure. Thanks.
Libraries have become tech hubs, and the GIIS library is no exception. Besides books, the school has 2,000 iPads that users can check out, and an audiobook service.
You've got 15,000 books, numerous iPads that you can loan out. You've got physical and digital. You've got this automated system. You've got a theater section over there that you can perform or act or rehearse. I've never seen a library quite like this before. Hold on a second here.
No talking on the phone, please.
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 6. This is tough. I'm trying to learn how to dance here. They got dance markers here in the hallway, which is very cool. I've never seen this in the school before. What's that? Is that? Oh, it's music class. I love music class.
Hey, Bobby Tonelli here. I'm at Global Indian International School. GIIS is preparing students for life by providing a creative environment in which to strive and excel.
Okay, so in this music, hi, Bobby, welcome.
Hi.
Yes.
Is it okay if I sit in?
Of course. My name is Kan Chuan. I'm the music teacher from GIIS SMART Campus. Okay, so I will unmute the first row, number 1 to number 6. The rest of the class, you can just do your own practice with the earphone, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Mr. Khan, can I talk to you for a second?
Yes, of course.
This is an amazing class. So tell me about the facilities here.
In this classroom, there are 24 iMacs, and all the iMacs is connecting with the smart screen. When I teach them how to play piano, I will connect my device with the smart screen, and they can see what happened in my keyboard. You see, this is the operating station. So here, I can unmute any of the keyboard from student side.
I see.
Yes, you want to try? So now I will unmute the number 1. Yes, you see, we can hear the sound from her keyboard. So through this, we can check the feedback from students.
also this computer is for teaching the composition.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. So you see, I can play the composition here, and the students can see how do we operate the program.
The music program is part of the school's 9 GEMS framework under the Performing Arts category. And I must say, it's an integral part of a student's learning journey.
So, but how do you keep them excited and inspired and teach them this kind of music?
I need to let them know that music is about communicating our ideas. Music is a universal language.
Yes.
So it's just like another language. It's for us to communicate,
right?
And also for us to express our emotions.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a holistic approach you're bringing to it.
Yes.
The school has also partnered with famed singer-composer Sheikha Ravjani. GIIS Sheikha Ravjani School of Music is not for the hobbyist, but for serious young musicians.
Jason, you're doing it. Bring it home. Yeah. All right.
Woo. Question is, spell out the antonym of the word order. It's a 5-letter word and it starts with H.
At GIIS, Preeti teaches English. Today, there's a spelling bee.
So your question is, spell out...
The competition includes students and teachers at GIIS in Tokyo, Japan.
Before we move on to the next round, children, let me introduce you to Bobby. Say hi to him.
Hey guys. Hi, how are you? Good. Hi Preeti, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Is that Japan?
Yes, this is the Japan campus. Let me introduce you to Arya Narayan Swamy, the winner of International Spelling Bee competition, which was held in USA in the recent past.
Wow, that's great. Congratulations, Arya. Cool, 'cause I've got a word that I don't think comes from the English language, and I'm going to test you on this. So, here we go. Appoggiatura.
Appoggiatura. A-P-P-O-G-G-I-A-T-U-R-A. Appoggiatura.
All right, you got it right. Yes. And for the bonus question, what language is that from?
I believe it's from Italian.
I believe you're correct. Congratulations. I know you're giving everybody timers on these questions, so you got 15 seconds to answer this question.
Oh my God.
All right?
It's getting tough then,
Yeah, so you're on the clock now, okay? Tell me about the collaboration between campuses, and your time starts now.
Okay. Actually, collaborative learning has been in the GIS ecosystem from the past 10 years. We have teacher exchange programs as well as student exchange programs. And the fact that all our campuses are technology-based, so we also do online events, exhibitions, competitions, and contests, much like the Spell Online contest which you just witnessed.
What do students get out of a spelling bee?
Actually, Spelling Bee exposes the students to the various nuances of the language. You know, like English is a unphonetic language.
It is
right?
true.
And because of the advent of technology, somewhere down the line, spellings have lost their importance, you know?
Oh, I know that all too well.
Yes. So to reiterate the importance of spellings,
Yeah.
we have competitions of this nature.
This is exciting because you're right. As you get older, you forget about how to spell basic words.
True.
All right. Thanks so much, Preeti.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye, take care.
The intercampus connections in a class expose GIIS students to other cultures. Next, I'm visiting the Environment Lab to see what students there are experimenting on.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Netra.
Hey, Nature, I'm Bobby. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So what do we got going on here?
We have a self-watering plant. So we have this circuit which will sense the moisture levels in the plant. So if it's dry, it will send a signal here, and then the water will automatically pump and water this plant.
That's brilliant. Hey, Rupal, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So we're sowing seeds here, and these are eco-friendly grow bags.
Eco-friendly grow bags,
And
okay.
we have different seeds
Oh.
bamboo leaf, baby spinach, methi, red Malabar spinach.
Oh, sounds making me hungry right now. It sounds really good.
And we've also made a log in order to record the number of seeds sown, which will further help us assess the growth.
Interesting. So, I mean, are you basically trying to test out how the soil takes to the seeds? Is that it?
Yeah.
So this is part of the Community in Bloom Garden at GIIS. So this is based on our school logo.
It's impressive to see the students recognizing environmental changes and tackling them through ideas like urban farming. Hopefully someday, this interest will solve a real-world challenge.
Catch the corners, catch the corners.
So how did I do?
Actually, between Sham and you, Bobby, we need to work a lot for you because your lack of stamina and you are weaker than him.
Come on. What do you got?
I'm at Global Indian International School and exploring how GIIS seamlessly incorporates technology into education.
All right, it's time for my hands to get sweaty because I got to take an online exam.
How fondly I remember paper exams and the cheat sheets we tried to sneak into class. That should be a lot easier in a virtual exam with no noisy invigilators, right?
Algebra. Great. Just great. One of my worst subjects ever in school. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to use a search engine to figure it out by going to the next tab. Whoa. What does that sound? Got a warning alert. No, come on!
To cope with COVID-19, GIIS created a unique system for managing virtual exams. Instructors upload questions, making them available, if necessary, across time zones.
Hi, Deepika.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Please come in. Have a seat.
How did you find me?
See, this is how I tracked you. Every teacher can track any student in the campus during school times. We exactly know where you are in the building, and that's because of the ID card that you're wearing.
The ID card?
Yes, so that's the tracker. And of course, I caught you cheating twice.
This was my chance to study up on the tech that oversees GIIS exams.
The exam that you gave on online exam, it's actually AI proctored. You know, we can proctor the students at the time when the student writes the test. The system allows us to proctor nearly 25 students at the given time. So if any one student tries to cheat or copy, we know. And the warning alert can be given the way I gave it to you.
Okay, on a more serious note, or do you guys build a curriculum around students that maybe aren't great in math like myself, but are better in, say, creative, subjects, et cetera, et cetera?
Yes. For that, we use data analytical and artificial intelligence tools, so we can actually track the students' performance across the class, across the cohort, across the curriculum.
Right.
And that's what we do. And when we see where the child is lacking, like for example, your weak point is algebra. So when we know what's the weak point, we provide structured strategies.
A tech to allow teachers to home in on students' weak points. I like that.
I hear they got a very competent basketball squad. Now, we're in this indoor auditorium gym, and I hear they got sensors here that actually can improve the players' games. How does this work? I have no clue. But as you can tell, I'm dressed for the occasion. Hey, Coach.
Hey, Bobby.
What team should I go on?
Team 2, GISB.
All right.
Okay, let's distribute the chips now.
Thanks, Coach. So this is what they use to track us. This device right here, it has sensors all over these ceilings. Now, as you can see by the design, you're supposed to lace it through your shoelaces. Now, I don't have shoelaces in my shoes, so I'm gonna put it in my sock. Let's go.
Speed us. short for Sports Performance Enhancing Data Analytics System, analyzes an athlete's performance in a given sport. Coaches use the resulting data to help players perform more effectively.
Okay, so we'll go with 4 players in one team. So this side, we'll start first with Vedant, Samarth, Ansh, and Bobby.
Here we go, here we go.
We rotate the ball, then we drive. You got it? Yeah, once rotate. See the overload is here. Go there. Good. Go up. Team up. Stop. No pass. Just keep dribbling.
I can't help but notice Sham, the star player.
Okay, we're on a quick water break right now. Sham is impressive. He's really got me. This is gonna be tough.
The coach has been monitoring me on the system.
So how did I do?
Actually, between Sham and you, Bobby, we need to work a lot for you because your lack of stamina and you are weaker than him. So let's see your velocity. Maximum is only 22.28.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad for maximum.
No, we need to work for it.
I got a lot of work. Okay, coach, I gotta go against Sham.
Yes.
Can you give me any tips?
So when you are going for defense on Sham,
yes.
Once he started from the baseline, try to block him towards the right side.
All right.
Yes.
Sham, I'm coming for you.
Hi, I'm Bobby Tonelli. In my guise as presenter and tech junkie, I'm visiting Global Indian International School. GIIS embraces technology as a way to get a jump on the future in learning and in living. Tech is woven into the fabric of the educational experience here, including sporting activities. Earlier, I noticed Sham, the star of the team, stealing the game. Time for a quick chat to hear how he has benefited from SPEEDUS.
Sham.
What's up, man?
Man, talk to me about this technology. Like, how was it like the first time you used it?
Right, so before I came to this school, I had the idea of this technology being here. It was completely foreign to me. But the first day I saw my results on the screen, I was mind blown because I didn't expect that a simple microchip would be able to calculate my distance, my max velocity, etc. In a way, having this experience, it did inspire me to take up computer science further in my life as well.
Really?
Yes.
So what was the one thing that this technology really helps you on in your game?
I would definitely say stamina. The amount of endurance and stamina you need to stay locked in for 4 10-minute quarters, 12-minute quarters, whatever you play. If you get down on your endurance and stamina, you've lost. It's simple.
Now, Coach Anirudh has enough data on all the players' movement, and Sham constantly dribbles on his right. So that's what we'll do. Anticipate his move and block him on the right. Before my teammate snatches the ball from the left. There we go. Now this is where my velocity must kick in.
Got it.
Yeah, baby! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Woo! Coach, how was that?
Awesome.
Oh. All credit for that shot goes to SPEEDUS. What a game! But I'm happy I got it. As part of the Design and Tech Lab, students learn other hands-on skills such as woodwork and sewing. I caught up with 2 design and tech students having a break between classes.
So how's it like going to school here?
Well, this school has quite a technology, so it's pretty hard to separate the two, like education technology, because technology nowadays, screens, iPads, laptops, they have their disadvantages and advantages.
And you're always on.
Exactly. And yeah, I think that's what the school just helps you use technology in the future. It gets you ready.
So tell me, what's the hardest part about going to GIIS?
The hardest thing about the school, I think it's that, especially coming from another international school, the environment here was fairly competitive. And you get this feeling initially that you're on your own. You have to compete with other students for it. But I think that, once you get used to it, you develop a sense of responsibility. And you sort of get the sense that if I want something, if I want to make something of myself, I have to work towards it.
Thank you, guys, and all the best for your exams coming up.
Thank you.
All right. And you know what's interesting about GIIS, which I didn't realize, is that they actually make the students work for themselves, push themselves.
The students are also encouraged to ask questions, a key element in the learning process. And having that initiative prepares the students for the real world.
I had a blast learning about GIIS, but there's one last thing I want to know about, and that's how to take the bus here. Because I'm hearing this terminal is amazing. Let's check it out.
With more than 2,500 students here, I can't imagine what it's like when the school bell rings. Let's find out.
That's a lot of buses. Hi.
Oh, hi.
What's your name?
My name's Myra. What's yours?
I'm Bobby. What's your name?
Satvik.
Hey, Satvik. Nice to meet you guys. Are you looking for your bus?
Yeah.
I want to learn how to take a bus. How does this work?
First, you have to find your bus number, and it depends on your location. We live in Bido.
Okay.
So then we have to check the one beside there. Then it has your pillar number. You walk to your pillar number, and next to that, you can find your bus.
Wow, how many buses are there?
There are 81 buses. But now there's 79.
79 buses.
Every day, about 80 buses pass through here. But of course, when it comes to congestion and navigation, GIIS has an app for that. Developed by the in-house tech team, this innovative mobile app allows parents to monitor the child's journey home.
So what pillar number are you guys?
E4.
E4? Okay, let's go to your pillar number. Can you show me?
Of course.
All right, come on, let's go. Well, thanks for showing me how to get on the bus today.
It's my pleasure.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too, Bobby.
Bye, Myra. Bye, Satvik. Bye. So this is where my journey at GIIS ends, and it has been a wonderful experience. Seeing the holistic approach this school takes to education with the advancements in technology is going to help prepare these kids to be the future innovators, thinkers, and leaders. It makes me think this is indeed the school of the future, and our younger generation is in good hands. Hey, you sure? Hey guys, what are you doing?
Taking a photo. Want to join us?
You want me in your photo?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can sit next to me here.
All right. Well, if it's spelling class, we have to spell photo. P-H-O-T-O.